Hello, everybody! I don't know who's here. Wait, I should open the 𝑴𝒖𝒔𝒊𝒕𔔑 so you at least have some stuff to look at. Let me open the 𝑴𝒖𝒔𝒊𝒕𔔑. Oh, it's so cold. Why is it so cold tonight? Oh my god. Why is it every time I want to stream I get a work message? Alright, where I need to tweet out the stream. I haven't done that yet. Every time I stream, I'm like, I gotta tweet out the stream, which is what I'm doing right now. Alright, let me tweet out the stream. I think it's this one, yeah. Alright, gotta do the live now on Disney Channel. We're not Disney Channel. Alright, in a bit I'll show you guys the story. I was supposed to make like a Google form, but I decided not to make the Google form because usually I like post the story. I don't post the story. I post like a summary of the story, and then I put the Google form. But I'm too lazy because I figured like we should have like a dedicated website for this maybe. But that's also too much work. So it's like. It's like we'll probably, so I decided to like get the input live instead. So whoever is here right now gets to give the input live. Ah, hello Mercurius, welcome. Greetings Briar. Greetings Mercurius. Thank you for being here. Yeah, so let me change the screen to the story and just read from the top of the story. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, where is the music? I need to turn on the music. Okay, there's the music. Okay. Oh wait, where's the 𝑴𝒖𝒔𝒊𝒕𔔑? Oh, there it is. So we start from the beginning. Right now we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have like 6.5 pages. Alright. Time to read from the beginning. I really should like put this on a website somewhere so that you guys can access it with like a password or something. Actually, I could probably just put the Google link in the membership chat. That'll make more sense, huh? Alright. I always thought that getting hit by a truck would hurt like hell. Turns out, not only does it decimate every bone in your body and cause all your organs to burst, you also have a chance of ending up in an entirely different universe. How do you do it? Just don't try this at home. I'm not an expert on word transferring. I'm just the unlucky dude who got into an accident after 6 days of straight partying. Got absolutely smashed in both the figurative and literal sense. It was probably a bad idea to get into a car with other similarly drunk dudes after getting wasted on nothing but shots the whole night. And I'm stuck in another universe that I don't know my way around. Oh, and I'm also paralyzed. I forgot to mention that part. Like I said, another universe. It actually took me a little while to figure that out. At first I thought I suddenly woke up in another country, judging from the accents of the people around me. But when I heard them talking about doing magic, I knew I had to be in another world. I don't even know how I look like right now. I'm just lying here, staring at the ceiling with nothing but the thoughts in my brain as company. A classy-looking gentleman said he would fix me up and had taken me to a room. Unfortunately, he says I'm going to owe him. I barely had enough cash back home as it was, let alone the mysterious world currency I don't know yet. They said the spell on me would take around 4 hours to get me back to normal. That was quite a while ago. I think I regained some feeling in my feet and fingers. The time should be up soon. A door opens to my right. I can't see the door, but I hear it creak open. Someone steps into the room and I see something blue for the corner of my eye. Whoever it is walks into view, and I'm greeted by a beautiful blue woman. By blue, I mean that her hair is a shiny dark blue with golden yellow tips. And her outfit itself, a nightgown with a sheer covering, is the same shade of navy. She peers at me with her brilliant yellow eyes, which sparkle like diamonds in the sun. How are you? Feeling okay? Her voice is deep and clear. I blink at her. I try to move my mouth, but it seems like it's still paralyzed. The woman reaches out to me and places her hand gently on my blanket. I can feel the pressure slightly. It seems like my senses are slowly coming back to me. You're about ready. The woman slides her index finger across my blanket, right above my chest. What is she doing? Some sort of spell? I blink, and all of a sudden, my body feels lighter and yet heavier at the same time. After a moment, I realize that I can move again. I immediately bolt up from my position on the bed. The woman backs off. I look over at her. She's standing to the side of the bed, a mischievous-looking smile on her face. Yep, you're done. Who are you? I ask her. My name is Briar, and you're Chad, right? She says in a very matter-of-fact way. Yes, how did you know my name? In a world of magic, you wonder how would I know your name? She had a point, but there was something about her smug tone that made me not want to answer her, so I kept quiet. She pulls something out from behind her and hands it to me. I quickly snatched a pair of brown-lined spectacles from her hands and put it on. My eyesight wasn't that bad in the first place, but just having my own glasses on my face made the world much clearer. Where did you get those? I asked. I didn't remember waking up with them on. In fact, I'm pretty sure that I had even forgotten them at home the night I got hit by the truck. So, how could she? I'm the same as you. I'm not from here. She walks over to the window and turns away from me. She stares out at the scenery, the yellow tips of her hair glinting in the sunlight. You don't look... I start. What? I don't look... She sounds annoying. I shrug. You don't look like you're from... I don't know, Earth? What's with the blue hair? I hear a sigh coming from her. She's obviously had this kind of conversation before. I'm not from Earth either. I'll explain it to you later. Why not now? Now? What, you want my entire backstory right now? There's a good time for everything, and this is not that time. She turns around and rolls her eyes dramatically. I'm here to help you. Aren't you more interested in that? What do I need help with? Aside from getting back to my own universe, I wasn't entirely sure what she was getting at. You almost signed your life away to that man earlier. Who? I asked. The man who cast a spell on you. If it had succeeded, you would have become an indentured slave for life. I freeze. I can feel my entire body turning cold at her words. Was the man really trying to trick me? Narrowing my eyes at her, I asked, how do I know I can trust you? Well, you can't, but if you want to, here's your future if you don't. At the clap of her hands, a mirror appears within them. It's a silver handheld mirror, a simple one with a shiny red jewel encrusted at the top. She holds it in front of me. A young man in his late 20s stares back at me, his dark brown eyes almost obscured by the glare of his spectacles as well as his disheveled, messy blonde hair. Then the scene in the mirror changes. Instead of looking at my reflection, the image warps to what looks to be a horror film. A scrawny, stick-thin man is lifting blocks of stone with his bare hands, the skin on his fingers peeling as he grabs onto the rough edges. Some of the stone blocks next to him were stained partially in red, and behind him was a lovely-looking gentleman who had kindly offered to put me back together. Is that? I can't even form a reply. Yes, that's you. He would have worked you down to the bone, and you have no way to fight back, magic and all. I push her mirror away, and the image of the thin, bleeding man vanished. I've seen enough, I say. But how do I know I can trust you? I don't know you either. All I can say right now is that I can help you get home. Now she has my interest. Then send me home. She shakes her head. It's not so straightforward. I don't have that power myself. I want to get home too, but I can't do that. I need your help to find someone who can. So, you can't help me, but you want my help. What do you mean I can't help you? Her voice is starting to turn angry. I can do so much more than you can. Then why do you need my help? Because there are some things I can't do alone. Then why do you just say things directly? What are you hiding? She stops, closes her eyes, and pinches the bridge of her nose. She's obviously highly annoyed at this point. Suddenly, the mirror in her hands transforms into a bracelet with alternating blue and white beads. A silver crescent moon dangles off the bracelet like a charm. In a swift motion, the bracelet divides itself into two, as if it were alive. One of the bracelets snakes around her wrist. Okay, look, she begins. I don't expect you to trust me right now. I'm gonna help you. You have my word. But I need you too, and it's hard to explain why. She holds up the other bracelet to me in offering. Here's the thing. Go ahead and go off on your own if you want. Just know I won't be far behind. I'm giving you your space, but the sooner you agree to come with me, the better. I'm not gonna force you, but if you need anything, go ahead and call me, and I'll be right there. Then what's the bracelet for? I ask. Once you finally trust me, put it on. It'll let you borrow some of my powers. I look at her. Her golden eyes stare back at me, utterly serious. Even though I know I should be cautious, I can't help but feel that she's telling the truth. There's a sense of urgency and desperation in her voice that seems genuine. I take the bracelet from her and shove it in my front jeans pocket. At this, the room turns dark. I look up to see that the woman, Briar, had disappeared. It's as if her presence had lit up the surroundings, and now that she was gone, the atmosphere seemed colder and darker. I climb out of the bed and give my limbs a stretch. It's been a while since I've been able to move properly. I'm about to grab my bomber jacket, which was placed haphazardly on a chair, when I hear a knock at the door. The door opens. I half expect to see Briar again, begging for me to trust her, but instead, the gentleman from earlier comes in. His expression turns into one of surprise. Oh, sorry, there should have been an hour left for the spell. You startled me, the man says. He's an elderly gentleman, with hair, mustache, and beard of all white. With his round glasses, he almost resembled the man from a certain fried chicken franchise back in my own world. But instead of a white suit and a bucket of chicken, he's wearing a brown tan shirt and trousers, and holding what seemed to be a syringe. Alarmed, I find myself reaching for the syringe in the man's hand, but the elderly man seems to have anticipated my actions and quickly takes a step back. He twirls the deadly device, a smirk on his face. A pity. You're making things more difficult for me, he says. He lunges forward and thrusts the sharp object in my direction. He's fast, but luckily I manage to dodge just in time. I aim a kick at his hand, causing the syringe to clatter to the ground, breaking into two. The man mutters a string of curses under his breath as he charges forward yet again. He grapples me, and the sheer force of the action nearly knocks me over. The man is strong, too strong for his age. Is he using some sort of magic spell? He attempts to push me towards the wall, but I manage to hold my ground. Wait, there, an opening. The man's head is unguarded. With a quick motion, I elbow the man at the side of his head, stunning him. For a moment, he just stands there, dazed. Taking the opportunity, I turn the tables and pin him against the wall, my forearm pressed against his throat. He tries to resist, but I only shove him back harder. Angrily, I ask, "What are you trying to do to me?" The man hisses, "Without my help, you would have been dead. You owe me." "I don't owe you anything," I scoff. "Someone else beat you to the punch." Tss. I knew I should have boarded the room. "If you don't answer me." I lean in closer, putting my weight on my arm, slowly cutting off his breathing. His hands shoot to his throat and then at me, trying to escape. "All right," he finally squeaks, his face red. I lift my forearm, just slightly, but it's enough for him to catch his breath. He takes a deep inhale, glaring at me all the while. I was trying to... The man stops. His eyes grow wide and the color drains from his face. He looks from one side to another quickly, his pupils darting left and right. It's as if he's following the motions of something behind me. I don't hear any footsteps. So, I turn my head slightly. A scream erupts from the man's mouth as soon as I do. I quickly turn my big gaze back to him. The man's head is slumped over my arm. His body is limp. I raise my finger to his neck to check his pulse. The man is dead. Before I can have any time to recover, there are voices coming from behind the door. Men, several of them, yelling over each other. I can't make out what they're saying, but it seems like more are coming. Gently, I set the man's body down, careful not to make too much noise. I look around, trying to spot an escape route, but I don't see anything. There's only one door to the room, unless... I glance at the window. I rush over to it, quickly pushing it up and open. Jackpot, I'm on the ground floor. Outside the window is a small alley paved with rocks. I swiftly swing my legs over the edge, stepping onto the uneven surface. Just as I do so, I hear the door to the room open, but I don't look back. I bolt down a small lane and find myself in a larger street, where medieval, quaint-looking buildings stood on both sides, and so I run. I run down the street, waiting for the voices behind me to get louder and louder. But they don't. Instead, the streets are silent, the only sound coming from the soft thuds of my shoes against the flat rocks of the pavement. Why aren't they chasing me? Turns out, I didn't need to wait long for an answer. A circle of runes appears below my feet, and I find myself unable to move my legs. I can't lift them up from the ground, from the runes. It's as if the soles of my feet, my shoes, have been glued to the floor. So, you're the one who killed him. A soft, tired voice sounds out from above me. I look up to see a young man, standing on top a nearby building. He has short and straight dark hair, which went past his ears and reached his shoulders. His complexion was pale, much paler than most, which only made the eye bags under his large, dark eyes more prominent. He smiles at me, a small smirk. Now we have to figure out... This here's Ian, by the way. This is Ian, on the side. Now we have to figure out, what would Ian do? What do you guys think Ian should do? Ian trapped him, and now what would Ian do? And if nobody replies, I guess I'll just start writing in like a couple minutes. I didn't put out the Googly form today. Too lazy. No Googly form. No Googly form. Alright. Let me think. For me, I think Ian should, like, just leave. Not leave, but, like, maybe Ian, can I talk to him for a bit? Because this is what I put here already. Short combo that Chad did not kill the guy, but what does Ian do? And I think Ian is gonna toy with him and let him leave. And Ian can be like, maybe he's like a law officer in this world. Like a bounty hunter kind of thing. Not like an official officer, but like a bounty hunter. I think I'll do that. Gotta listen, check my music real quick. Alright, where is my Microsoft Word? Okay. Right. So you're the one who killed him, a soft, tired voice sounds out from above me. I did not kill him. I did not kill him. I did not. That's bullshit. I did not kill him. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Okay. I did not kill him. Munero. Welcome. Welcome, Munero. Good morning. I'm still incredibly tired. Largely here to listen. Might try to help once I'm not tired. You have written so far sounds very good and it's entertaining. Thank you. Thank you, Gold Much Butts. It's okay if you don't have idea to contribute. This is just the idea. If you guys have any ideas on what to contribute, you can just tell me while I write, and I'll try to put it in. That's the whole point of the membership writing streams. So that this is like a little goofy story about chat YouTube. But hello, Munero, and hello, Goldmumbucks, and hello again, my curious. I don't know, I don't think Elite's here right now. Elite, if you're here, send more violence! Send more violence! Okay, then why is everyone chasing you? Why is the mayor then? Wait, why is the music? Oh, the music was repeating. Munero, you're not elite. Alright. I'm not what? You're not elite. You're not elite trainer. Because I said, if elite trainer is here to send more violence. Okay, why is everyone chasing after you? And why is the mayor? I just heard violence. Heard violence. Send immediately. Alright. He has short and straight back hair, which reach past his shoulder, but his complexion is pale. His expression is pale. He smiles at me. He smiles, but I did not kill him. I did not. Then why is everyone chasing after you? And why is the mayor dead? Oh, crap. So that dude was the dude who was trying to kill me. Was the mayor. Is this the same novel? No, this is not the novel. This is a membership story. This is the membership story. We had basically, I'll summarize it. Okay, Chad YouTube got isekai by this truck. He meets Briar, who wakes him up, and then Briar says that she needs to follow her, but he's like, no, I'm gonna make my own way. And then she hands him a bracelet. It's like, okay, when you finally trust me, put the bracelet on. And then the KFC man came in and tried to attack him. But when he fought the KFC man died for no reason. So now Chad YouTube is being wanted for Moeda. And Chad YouTube ran out down the street. Up in medieval looking ass street. To like escape from whoever's chasing him. And then 𝑴𝒖𝒔𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔 just appeared and used runes to like capture Chad YouTube, and now Chad YouTube is trying to explain to 𝑴𝒖𝒔𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔 that he did not kill the guy, but the guy just died on his own. Yes, I know this is a very twisty story. I did not kill him. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Exactly. I did not kill him. I did not. Oh, no, I'm not even from here. Okay. Oh wait, I should you guys want typing noises? I guess I can give you guys typing noises if you want. Where is the typing noises? I think if I turn off the noise suppression, it'll help. Let me see. Yeah, I think noise suppression. Typing noises. Apparently people like that. I didn't know. Hell yeah! We love click clacks. Click clacks. Why is everyone? Why is the mayor dead? Oh crap! So that dude was trying to kill me was the mayor. No, I'm not even from here. Office cubicle vibes. Young man jumps down to my level and pierce pussy. Hey, I'm out of staplers. Can you pass me some? No, no staples. Put that there instead. Okay. You don't. Okay. I don't know. I'm not even from here. You don't say. I'm about to go sleep, but I thought I'd have a small tip, so I appreciate it. Oh my god, thank you, Mercurius. Thank you for the tip of $5 Australian. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for all the support, Mercurius, seriously. You're like the biggest supporter. Okay. I'm trying to think. What do I write next? $5 whole. Yeah, $5. That's a lot of money. Okay, I'm trying to think. You don't say, he mutters, his tone curious. Wait, what time? Oh wait, no, I was like, oh wait, it's Australian time. Wait, what time is it in Australia? I'm on Google. Time in Australia. Oh wait, hi Cabbage. Is this a cool kid stream? Yeah, cool kid stream. Welcome, Cabbage. Time in Australia now. Oh, it's 10:59. Oh, no wonder you're going to bed. Oh wait, different cities have different times. Oh damn, I didn't know that. I mean, I kind of knew that. Actually, I don't know that. I went to Australia once, but I forgot about it. The time zones. I think the phones adjusted automatically because of the internet and the locations. Okay, I don't know. I'm not even from here. You don't say, he mutters, his tone curious. He raises his head and more rooms. 9:15 at 8 p.m. You went to Australia? Yeah, I went to Australia like years ago. I went to like Adelaide, and we drove down from Adelaide to like Melbourne and then to Sydney. 9:58 p.m. Oh, that's not too late for vacation. Yeah, for vacation. No rooms appear around me. This time, surrounding my head and hands. But instead of encasing, I expect my oh dear. But oh dear. But instead of not being able to move anymore, sorry, I'm trying to think. But instead of not being able to move anymore, I find my life flashing before my eyes, as if in short flashbacks from my birth to my being here right now, from my birth to getting hit by the truck to being here right now. Then the flashbacks rewind, almost like someone hit the back button on a remote control. Yes, I know I'm very descriptive. I'm not very descriptive, okay. But instead of not being able to move it, I found my life flashing before my eyes. In short flash before my heart. Then the flash room, almost like someone who's. They pause on one thing. You are very Miss Mare. What do you mean I'm very Miss Mare? One person. One thing. Or rather, one person. Wait, did I say my last name, or did I just say Briar here? Very the mayor. I'm very the mayor? Okay, Briar. Briar. Interesting. Brian, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? Alright, but someone left from in short flashbacks from my birth to getting hit by a truck. Then the flashback rewind, almost like someone hit the back button on the remote control. They pause on one thing, or rather one person. But interesting. The man in front of me, Brius Marius. What are you doing? Why are you butchering my name? The friend in front of me. Interesting. Front of me whispers. And then suddenly, I can move again. I find myself lurching forward. The runes are underneath my legs gone. You butcher your name in front of your salad. I don't. What salad? What are you talking about? My word salad? And suddenly I can move again. I find myself lurching forward. The runes underneath my legs gone. The young man's smart. The legs gone. I quickly regain my balance and look at and turn to the man. ready to defend myself, but it's Brother Brius Marius of Squad Titus Ultramarine 2nd Battle Company. What kind of a title is that? Okay. A very honorable one. Oh, jeez. I'm an honorable Ultramarine now. I just imagine this is but the man is smiling, a gentle yet curious one, and spreads from ear to ear. Let me cut to the chase. My name is Ian Massacre. Just, my name is Ian Massacre. What kind of a name is Ian Massacre? I squint at him. I highly doubt that is his real name. Yes, the name. I'm a bounty hunter. That Ian says, waving his hand in the air as if as if dismissing my concern. Oh, that kind of explains it, I guess. And I wish I had a cool bounty hunter name like Ian Massacre. But I gotta go now. See you. Alright, see you, Monero. Thank you for dropping by. Alright. And Chat YouTube is his name now. Man, I wish I had a cool bounty hunter name like Ian Massacre. Chat YouTube sounds so dumb in comparison. This is an alternate world where YouTube is not a corporate name. What are these names, Mare? Ian Massacre is another VTuber, but Chat YouTube is just Chat YouTube. This is wait, hold on. This is chat YouTube. He is chat YouTube. He is you guys in people form. He is chat YouTube. And I saw John KFC. Yeah, KFC is here. I used his picture, but it says that basically he was attacked by an old man, and this is the old man. Alright, I'm a bounty hunter, and I've been hunting that girl, that woman you met. That woman for quite some time now. She calls herself Briar Mare. I know nothing about it. Yes, but she seems awfully interested in you, Chad. Curious. Let me look at my dialogue earlier. Okay, it is kind of short, so I guess it's fine. She said I could help her. That's all. Not like I'm actually going to help her. Let me look over here. Why aren't they chasing me? Oh, nobody chasing him, so it's fine. It's just Ian and him. This is what she says. Awfully interesting, you Chad. Curious. She said I could help you. Not like I'm actually gonna help. That's a pity. I think it should be in your best interest to join up with her. Why? I ask. Because if you help me trap her, if you help me capture her, I'll set you free for killing the mayor. And then suddenly Ian's voice turns cold, like a sharp knife cutting through the night air. I don't know. Like a sharp knife cutting through the silence of the night air. This is dumb. Okay, never mind. Cold and sharp. Like he's carefully voice and wait. he says coldly. His expression is sharp. His eyes narrowed in what looks to be anger. Just barely hovering over under the surface, about to boil over. Something tells me that if I hand Briar over to him, things aren't going to end well. But do I really have a choice here? What are my options? I look around, trying to see if there's anything else, anything that I can use. But all I see is this empty street in front of me. Desperately, I shove my hands in my pockets, trying to feel for something, anything to use. And that's when it happens. I'm gonna copy the picture of the bracelet again. Put the bracelet here. The bracelet that Briar had given me, snakes, wounds itself around my wrist as soon as I dig deep into my jeans pockets. My jeans pockets. I feel the clacking of the beads against each other as I pull my hand out to examine the bracelet. Okay, I'll remove that. I need another picture. I have another picture, hold on. I just need to get it. What image can I use? Can I use this one? It's not pretty. Oh no. Oh no, the Windows is not responding. Oh, it's not, it's just photos that's not responding. You know what, I'll put this picture. Where is it? Where is the picture? Here you go. No drawing, just actually me. Okay, how do I? Oh, but it's too big. I need to crop it. Can I crop it? How do I crop it? Format the picture. Picture crop. Okay, it's not letting me crop it. Stinky. Okay. what it... Well, that gives a white image by background, but it works, I guess. Turned to see Briar standing down the street, her neck bent at an unnatural angle, her gaze directed at the man beside me. There's something wrong with her eyes. There's something wrong with her eyes, which used to be a beautiful shade of gold, are now entirely black, and are now black in color, with white irises that stare like a natural stare. Paired with the giant smile on her face, she wait. Her hair partially obscures her face, but her eyes can be plainly seen where they used to be a beautiful shade of gold. Previously a beautiful shade of gold, they are now black in color. She smiles at us, a white grin that chills me down the spine, that sends chills down my spine. Is this even the same person as before? Now what? Do I moid the Ian? Moid the Ian. Actually, no. It doesn't make sense to moid the Ian right away. We should have a little rivalry. Her hair partially obscures her face, but her eyes can be plainly seen. People say a beautiful shade of now black in color. She smiles at us, a wine greenness that chills down my spine. Is this even the same person as before? Briar. How good of you to join us. Very cliche voice line. Let me think. Alright, yes, I'm a bank. Oh wait, why is this still open? Okay, unfortunately, I'll have to go now. And I'm taking chat with me. And I'm taking him with me. Next finger pointer directly at me. Alright. Next page. Okay, unfortunately I'll have to go now, and I'm taking him with me. And then I blink, and and then my surroundings change. Instead of the medieval looking street around me, I'm now standing a world. It's like I'm now standing on a cloud. Change from the medieval street to a field under the night sky. I blink, and then my surroundings change from the medieval street to a field under the night sky. Let me get a picture of the night sky. Picture of night sky. Yeah, I guess like this. Why is it not adjusting properly? Okay. From the needle straight to a field under the night sky. The grass tickles. No, she's wearing. He's wearing jeans. Grass crunches under my feet as I walk. As I take a few steps in all of the vastness above me. Vastness of the stars above me. Yeah. Alright. I blinked and my surroundings changed from the medieval street to a field under the night sky. The grass crunches under my feet as I take steps in all of the vastness of the stars above me. Where are we? No, I don't want Briar to be nowhere to be seen. We gotta have Briar around. Alright, I need another image. Mm. Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't want, maybe not lying down in the field. Briar standing. Alright. Thank you for trusting me, she eventually says. Hmm. Okay, let me stop here for a little bit, take a short break. How many merits have I written so now for now? How much is that? Where's the word counter? Word count, there it is. 956, damn. Okay, I'm gonna hug my 𝑺𝒐𝒂𝒏𝒅𝒔 first. Okay, stops at a cabin in the field. I guess I could look for cabin photos. There's a lot of stock photos, but I can't technically use them. Oh, I guess I can use this one. Okay. Hey. Oh, gosh darn it. Sorry, something fell. Okay. Okay, don't fall anymore. Okay, Felicia stops, but seems to be a cabin at the end of the field. Maybe not a cabin, a small house at the end of the field. It's quaint looking building, if not somewhat creepy. But with its white walls and clear windows. How could it be? With its white walls and clear windows, like the building, make the cabin look inviting, especially. Quaint looking building with glowing windows. And the quaint looking building with its windows glowing a pale yellow from the light inside. The door is open, revealing a home. Door is open, revealing a warm hallway lit by candles, lit by what seems to be glowing orange orbs or glowing orange flames. More magic, I assume. Okay. After you, Briar says. Bowing politely for me to enter. Okay. Whose house is this? I ask. Observing a warm hallway lit by what seems to be glowing orange flames where magic is up to you, I would say. Briar says, bowing politely for me. Whose house is this? I asked cautiously. I'm not going to walk into any random house, not after what I've been through today. Who knows what could be in this dangerous monstrosity that is this home. Perhaps, maybe it belongs to some sort of witch or wizard who will soon gobble us up for dinner, or maybe this is my house. This is my house. I guess it's yours now. Too. Oh. I step inside gingerly. Still a little cautious as to what might be inside the home. I need another word for cautious. Careful. Careful. Just a little careful as to what might be inside the home. What if it's a trick? Well, this is very random. We went from a street to a house. Okay, don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Let's just rest up for tonight. We can continue our travels tomorrow. Briar says, stepping into the home. Stepping inside. But where are we going tomorrow? What? Were you serious about the dragon and princess? Only partially. There is a dragon. Maybe a princess. But not. There is a dragon, maybe a princess. But oh wait. Only partially. There is a dragon, maybe a princess. And we'll probably have to deal with both. Yes. Classic fairy tale kind of thing, I guess. And that'll help us head home. Help us return to our worlds. Theoretically, yes. What do you mean theoretically? I need a surefire way to get home. So do I can't help but raise my voice. Don't I want to get home too? I said theoretically because everything was told in some mumbo jumbo prophecy. Bullshit. What prophecy? Okay, now I need a prophecy. Is there a prophecy generator? Prophecy generator. Okay. Alright. Okay. Prophecy generator. Let's see. When the day brings a man without a plan. Okay, with a man from another world That's too on the nose. When the day brings my prophecy writing skills suck. Okay, now okay, wait, no, we'll do it. When the day brings a man from another world, the dragon shall be soon slain, and the princess shall be soon saved. And once that happens, all shall return to... Is there a... Okay, wait. Words that rhyme with world. Okay, all shall and once that happens, all that was hidden shall be unfurled. What kind of a prophecy is that? And hey, I never said it was a good prophecy. Anyway, Briar shrugs. Anyway, you're definitely the man from another world. So now we have to find a dragon and a princess. What do you mean find a dragon and a princess? Don't you know where those are already? I have approximate locations, but nothing concrete at the moment. I smack my own face. Wait, I facepalm. My palm hits my face before I know it. Why am I even working with someone as wishy-washy as this girl? I do not understand. Well, at least she hasn't tried to kill me yet. Alright, get some sleep then, chat. She says, pointing towards a bed in the corner of the cabin. Where will you sleep? Wait, the bed is covered in pillows and blankets. It looks awfully comfortable. Wait, it looks covered the blanket and this covers and pillows and blankets so much so that jumping in it will probably have you sinking deep within the covers. Where will you sleep? I ask. I walk towards it and slap one of the pillows. Yeah, that's a good pillow right there. Where will you sleep, I ask? Over there. She gestures towards a set of stairs in the back. Wait, no, not over there. Upstairs. With that, she leaves the room, and I'm left alone again, wondering about what has happened and what's to come. I lie in the soft bed of pillows and blankets. Oh, I got a message. Okay, with that, she leaves the room, and I'm left alone again, wondering about what has happened and what's to come. I lie in a soft bed of pillows and blankets. From where I am situated, I can still catch a glimpse of the stars and the sky outside. I watch them gradually. I watch them twinkle and twinkle. Twinkle and twinkle. I watch them twinkle gently, like glitter on my middle school science project. No, I watch them twinkle gently, and before I know it, I'm asleep. And I think that we can end this chapter here. Okay, let me read from... Let me pause my music. Because I think if I don't think there's anything to go on. I think we can just like end this chapter. Let me see, how much is there? For like everything. Everything's like 4,000 words. Actually, it could be a little bit longer, but it's fine. Okay. So, I can start all the way from the beginning. Should I just start all the way from the beginning? Okay, no, I'm not gonna start all the way from the beginning again. Alright, so we'll just start from maybe like... Okay, maybe like here. If you don't answer me, I lean in closer, putting my weight on my arm, slowly cutting off his breathing. His hands shoot to his throat and then at me, trying to escape. Alright, he finally squeaks, his face red. I lift my forearm, just slightly, but it's enough for him to catch his breath. He takes a deep inhale, glaring at me all the while. I was trying to. The man stops. His eyes grow wide and the color drains from his face. He looks from one side to another quickly, his pupils darting left and right. It's as if he's following the motions of something behind me. I don't hear any footsteps. So, I turn my head slightly. A scream erupts from the man's mouth as soon as I do so. I quickly turn my gaze back to him. The man's head is slumped over my arm. His body is limp. I raise my finger to his neck and check his pulse. The man is dead. Before I can have any time to recover, there are voices coming from behind the door. Men, several of them, yelling over each other. I can't make out what they're saying, but it seems like more are coming. Gently, I set the man's body down, careful not to make too much noise. I look around, trying to spot an escape route, but I don't see anything. There's only the one door to the room, unless... I glance at the window. I rush over to it, quickly pushing it up and open. Jackpot, I'm on the ground floor. Outside the window is a small alley paved with rocks. I swiftly swing my legs over the edge, stepping onto the uneven surface. Just as I do so, I hear the door to the room open, but I don't look back. I bolt down a small lane, and find myself in a larger street where medieval, quaint-looking buildings stood on both sides, and so I run. I run down the street, waiting for the voices behind me to get louder and louder. But they don't. Instead, the streets are silent, the only sound coming from the thuds of my shoes against the flat rocks of the pavement. Why aren't they chasing me? Turns out I didn't need to wait long for an answer. A circle of runes appears below my feet, and I find myself unable to move my legs. I can't lift them up from the ground, but from the runes. It's as if the soles of my shoes have been glued to the floor. So you're the one who killed him, a soft, tired voice sounds out from above me. I look up to see a young man, standing on top of a nearby building. He has short black hair, which went past his ears and reached his shoulders. His complexion is pale, much paler than most, which only made the eye bags under his large dark eyes more prominent. He smiles at me, a small smirk. I did not kill him, I immediately answer. Then why is everyone chasing you? And why is the mayor dead? No crap, so that dude who was trying to kill me was the mayor. I don't know, I'm not even from here, I admit. I try to fight back against the runes, but my feet refuse to budge no matter how much I will them to. The young man jumps down to my level and peers closely at me. You don't say, he mutters, his tone curious. He raises his hand and more runes appear around me, this time surrounding my head and hands. Oh dear. But instead of not being able to move anymore, I find my life flashing before my eyes, in short flashbacks, from my birth to getting hit by the truck to being here right now. Then the flashbacks rewind, almost like someone hit the back button on a remote control. They pause on one thing, or rather, one person, Briar. Interesting, the man in front of me whispers. Then suddenly I can move again. I find myself lurching forward, the runes underneath my legs gone. I quickly regain my balance and turn to the man, ready to defend myself. But the man is smiling, a gentle yet curious one that spreads from ear to ear. Let me cut to the chase. My name is 𝒖𝒔𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔. What kind of a name is 𝒖𝒔𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔? I squint at him. I highly doubt that is his real name. Yes, the name. I'm a bounty hunter, Ian says, waving his hand in the air, as if dismissing my concern. Oh, that kind of explains it, I guess, I reply. Man, I wish I had a cool bounty hunter name like 𝒖𝒔𝒊𝒂𝒍𝒔. Chat YouTube sounds so dumb in comparison. And I've been hunting that woman for quite some time now. She calls herself Briar Mare. I know nothing about her, I retort. Yes, but she seems awfully interested in you, Chad. Curious. She said I could help her. That's all. Wait. I'll remove the chat. He never introduced himself. She said I could help her, that's all. Not like I'm actually going to help. That's a pity. I think it should be in your best interest to join up with her. Why, I asked. If you help me capture her, I'll set you free for killing the mayor, he says coldly. His expression is sharp, his eyes narrowed in what looks to be anger, just barely hovering under the surface, about to boil over. Something tells me that if I hand Briar over to him, things aren't going to end well. But do I really have a choice here? What are my options? I look around, trying to see if there's anything that I can use, but all I see is the empty street in front of me. Desperately, I shove my hands in my pockets, trying to feel for something, anything to use, and that's when it happens. The bracelet that Briar had given me wounds itself around my wrist as soon as I dig deep into my jeans pockets. I feel the clacking of the beads against each other as I pull my hand out to examine the bracelet. Looking for me, Ian? A hoarse, dry voice sounds out from behind me. I turn to see Briar standing down the street, her neck bent at an unnatural angle, her gaze directed at the man beside me. Her hair partially obscures her face, but her eyes can be plainly seen. Previously a beautiful shade of gold, they are now black in color. She smiles at us, a wide grin that sends chills down my spine. Is this even the same person as before? Briar, how good of you to join us. Ian welcomes her, unfazed by the disturbing sight that is her face. Unfortunately, I'll have to go now, and I'm taking him with me. Briar raises her hand, index finger pointed directly at me. I blink, and then my surroundings change from the medieval street to a field under the night sky. The grass crunches under my feet as I take a few steps, in awe of the vastness above me. Where are we? I ask. Somewhere safe. Ian won't be able to get us for now, Briar replies. I turn to see Briar standing a few feet away, her golden eyes, too, cast up at the stars. From here, the stars on her dress almost seems to twinkle in unison with the ones above. Thank you for trusting me, she eventually says. She turns her gaze to me and smiles softly. Well, it was either trust you or someone called Ian Massacre. Kind of a no-brainer. She laughs at this. Alright, let's go. Adventures afoot, she says. Suddenly, she takes off down the field at full speed, her hands pulling her skirt up to avoid stepping on it. Oh wow, she's fast. Where are we going? I yell after her, a bit hesitant to follow suit. She pauses, almost halfway down the field by now. She turns around, but I can't make out the expression on her face. We're going to fight the dragon, save the princess, and find a way home, she screams back. You can't be serious! But she's already taken off again. Something tells me this adventure is not going to be whatever I had in mind. I chase after her. Before she can get any further than she already is, she doesn't seem like she's going to stop anytime soon. It's already difficult to make out her figure in the darkness, let alone an entire field away from me. Thankfully, she stops in what seems to be a small house at the end of the field. It's a quaint-looking building, its windows glowing a pale yellow from the light inside. The doors open, revealing a warm hallway lit by what seems to be glowing orange flames. More magic, I assume. After you, Briar says, bowing politely for me to enter. Whose house is this? I ask cautiously. I'm not going to walk into any random house, not after what I've been through today. Who knows what could be in this dangerous monstrosity that is this home? Maybe it belongs to some sort of witch or wizard who will soon gobble us up for dinner, or maybe this is my house. I guess it's yours now, too. Oh, I step inside gingerly, still a little careful as to what might be inside the home. Don't be scared. Let's just rest up for tonight. We can continue our travels tomorrow, Briar says, stepping inside. But where are we going tomorrow? Were you serious about the dragon and the princess? Only partially. There is a dragon, maybe a princess, and we'll probably have to deal with both, yes. Classic fairy tale kind of thing, I guess. And that'll help us return to our worlds? Theoretically, yes. What do you mean, theoretically? I need a surefire way to get home. I can't help but raise my voice. I want to get home too. I said theoretically because everything was told in some mumbo-jumbo prophecy bullshit. What prophecy? When the day brings a man from another world, the dragon shall soon be slain. And the princess shall soon be saved. And once that happens, all that was hidden shall be unfurled. What kind of prophecy is that? Hey, I never said it was a good prophecy. Briar shrugs. Anyway, you're definitely the man from another world, so now we have to find a dragon and a princess. What do you mean, find a dragon and a princess? Don't you know where those are already? I have approximate locations, but nothing concrete at the moment. My palm hits my face. Why am I even working with someone as wishy-washy as this girl? I do not understand. Well, at least she hasn't tried to kill me yet. Alright, get some seat then, chat, she says, pointing towards a bed in the corner of the cabin. The bed is covered in pillows and blankets, so much so that jumping in it will probably have you sinking deep within the covers. I walk towards it and slap one of the pillows. Yeah, that's a good pillow right there. Where will you sleep? I ask. Upstairs. She gestures towards a set of stairs in the back. With that, she leaves, and I'm left alone again, wondering about what has happened and what's to come. I lie in the soft bed of pillows and blankets. From where I am situated, I can still catch a glimpse of the stars in the sky outside. I watch them twinkle gently, and before I know it, I'm asleep. And that's the chapter we have. Oh my god. I just had a big ol' crackle. Okay, I think I'll format it a bit. Chapter 1. This is chapter 1. Oh dear. And then we're gonna do chapter 2. Chapter 2. Alright, now I'm just gonna save it. But yes, that is the story. I'm gonna stay here for still like a few more minutes. Like maybe like 5 more minutes. And then but later at 10, so like in another half, like 35 minutes, we're gonna have our stream. We have another stream. We're gonna have we're gonna do some random games. Well, we're gonna do some random visual novels with Abufo. So we're gonna continue the Stillwater that we were doing the other day, and then today we shall. But yeah, that's. And then we're gonna hopefully play for like another 3 hours after that. I know this stream is kind of short for today, but honestly, at the same time, I can't write too much, because if I write too much, I feel like I'll just end up like too burnt out if I like write like too much in one go. So these kind of member streams gotta be a little bit on the short side, unfortunately. Unless like I read the whole passage again, but that'll take like half an hour. Cause just now when I read from like halfway through it took like, it surprisingly took like 20 minutes. Actually, no, not 20 minutes. Like 15 minutes. All right. Let me upload. Gotta upload this to my drive first. Alright, memberships. I really need to upload this somewhere. Let's see. Where can I upload? Upload. Where to upload private story? This sounds very good so far. Reminds me of some of the fantasy adventure stories I read. As you keep up the good work. Oh, thank you, Go Mudbuds. I just make it up as I go along. It's kind of silly, but I think it's supposed to be silly for this story. Oh my god. Wait. Actually, I could probably put this on Discord. In the membership channel. Yeah, I could probably do that. Alright, I'll do that. I'll put the link in the membership channel. Okay, anyone that the link can view. Okay, anyone the link can comment. No, I think anyone with the link can view, and then you can just comment it in the Discord. I think that makes more sense. Hello, wait, let me write a message. Hello, I have decided to put the Google document link to the I've decided to put the link to the story here, so it will be updated after every stream. And if you have input for where to go, or what to add for the next iteration, next edition, and what to do for the next edition of the story, please do give your thoughts and ideas. This is meant to be a silly little and fun project. And I'll put the link. By posting here or commenting on the document, but keep in mind your name will be shared in the document if you do that. Pin it to the channel, and now everyone can look at the story. Alright, I think that's good. Okay, I need to make sure that I have everything set up for the next games too. I definitely do, so it should be fine. By the way, I can give you guys a small update about the story thing that I'm writing. The novel that I'm writing. I reached 38,000 words. It's a lot of words. I was writing it earlier and yesterday and just around this week, and now I have 38,344 words. I think we had like 36,000, but now I have like 38,000, which is like great. I wanted to write more just now, but it's like I can't just like write and then halfway need to stop and write some more. So actually today I've probably written like 2,500 words or so, because like two different stories. Like one story I've written like 1,600, and then today, and then this story for the membership story I wrote 900. That's wonderful. Thank you, 𝒂𝒏💂. Yeah, and also I have a little outline. I wrote like a little outline until the end of how many chapters there'll be. So right now it's until chapter 9, but I have a plan. Where's the plan? Where's my plan? I have a little plan that it will end at chapter 13. So we're almost to the end of the story. As long as I finish 9, 10, so 11 and 12 are gonna be the climax, and then 13 is gonna be like the epilogue. So I'm almost done with the story. As I say almost done, but it's probably gonna be another like 20,000 words. So yeah, big stretch. Alright, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna end this stream here. It's roughly 2 hours. I just wanted to make it 2 hours because I think it's nice to have like round numbers. So we're just having we'll just end the stream, this stream here, but we're gonna stream a bit later in like another half an hour. So stick around, guys. Stick around for the next stream. The next stream where we'll read stories. But yeah, alright. See you later, probably. Oh hey, Elite Trainer was here! Alright, bye guys. Bye bye. Bye.